I never experienced Big O my whole life, and my husband threatened to divorce me when I learned how to do it. Now I am considering leaving him. I was raised in a religious house. I'm no longer religious, but because of this, intimacy was kind of a no-no situation, and that included masturbation. I admit I tried a few times as a teen, but nothing came of it. No Big O. I met my husband after leaving home, and we waited for marriage to have intimacy. When we did start having intimacy, my husband always told me he loved the way I Big O on him. I didn't feel much different, so I asked him about it, and he said I would squeeze harder down there when it happened. I told him I didn't notice it much, and he told me that everyone hyped it up to be more than it actually was, and that I was in fact Big Oing. I went to my OB recently for other issues, and he noticed some sensitivity I had down there. He started asking me about it affecting my intimacy life, and I explained what my husband told me and how I had not noticed it much. He was quiet for a minute, then asked me questions about if I masturbated, and I told him how I tried, but it never went anywhere for me. He left the room, and a female nurse came in to talk to me. She started explaining things about nerves in the vagina and how female Big O usually work. She even told me a few things to go home and try to see if I was able to. She suggested